This video is all about growth. If you want to try those styles like two-strand twists, man buns, cornrows, locks, and you want them to actually look good, then you need to have long hair. But the problem is there's so much inconsistent and contradicting information out there that a lot of guys feel stuck. I thought I'd throw my hand in the ring and tell you the one thing that you actually need to focus on to grow your hair faster. But first, why should you listen to me? For the past 6 years, I've been teaching guys how to do this. I've helped over 200,000 people across different platforms. I took my hair from this to this. I've also helped guys achieve results like this, like this, like this. So needless to say, I know a thing or two about hair. First thing I want to preface this by saying, when it comes to growth, on average, hair grows ½ an inch every single month. This is the average across everybody. So I want to notify you of those people, those videos that are telling you how I grew my hair 1 inch overnight, how I grew my hair 10 inches in 10 days is bullshit. Is bullshit. They're either trying to sell you something, they want to sell you some oil, or they want to get the views, and that's no benefit to me. I'd rather give you the harsh truth and teach you what actually works and set some expectations that are realistic so that you don't get your hopes up, but you're also able to move in the right direction. So let's hop straight into it. The one thing that you really need to focus on is massaging an oil into your scalp. Now, it gets a little bit more complicated than that. Like, what oil should you use? How often should you do this? And what do we even do? Like, what's the point of all those other products like leave-in conditioners and curl creams and stuff like that? So we're going to address that. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. So the first thing I want to cover, when it comes to hair growth, there's two things that you're looking at. You're looking for the growth rate out of your head. This is what most people think of when it comes to like all these routines, right? They're thinking of the rate that is growing out of the head, growing out of the follicle, out of the scalp. Okay, like I said, that's ½ an inch every single month. We're going to focus on that on this video, but I think it's important that you know that there's another portion of hair growth that is called length retention. So just think of it simply as the hair grows out of your head, and length retention is making sure that the growth that you earned stays on your head, that you're not breaking it off, you're not snapping it off due to like bad habits, like you're not tangling your hair crazy, you're not doing too much to your hair, you're not over styling it, right? So that's a whole separate thing. If you want a separate video on that, we could get into that. But in this video, I'm just going to focus on the actual growth portion of it. Before we go into the next, like, get too deep, there is a free hair routine down below in the description. If you're interested, I go over everything you should do to your hair from day 1 to day 7, and managing curls is completely free. So why are we using oil? What is the point of using oil on your scalp, right? So your scalp naturally produces an oily substance called sebum, and that's what it uses to like moisturize your hair. That travels up to the hair strand, especially when it comes to kinks and like the curly and coily type of hair. That's the substance that's primarily being used. So if you want your hair to grow effectively, and we're talking about just out of the scalp, we're focusing on that, you need to pay attention to your scalp's care, because your head, the skin on your head, is responsible for that growth. Like, that growth happens from the follicle. So not only do you want to focus on the basic stuff like eating healthy, having a good diet, drinking water, you want to pay attention to the skin. Now, there are scientific studies to suggest that certain oils help to do this better. Like, they have a stimulating effect. So even though the follicle is like underneath the skin, there's certain substances that are going to help with that blood flow, help stimulate that blood flow. And more blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients to the hair follicle, which is going to help you with that growth. So what oil should you be using? Does anything count? Can you just use like coconut oil or jojoba oil? No. If you want the most results, you want to get the best bang for your buck, you want to focus on essential oils. Now, don't just, you heard essential oils and then you come off this video, you go get the most of peppermint oil or anything like that and then douse your head. That's you don't want to do that. That's going to be a big problem. So the essential oils that we're primarily talking about, I know there was one study that literally compared these with minoxidil. The 3 best ones, in my opinion: rosemary oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil, because there is a study that checked these against minoxidil. And if you don't know, minoxidil is used for hair growth retreatment, especially when people are balding, right? You don't want to just go get these pure oils and douse your head with that. They are very strong. We'll use the word strong. So you want to dilute them with a carrier oil. So this is why you'll see certain oils like Jamaican black castor oil with peppermint oil in it. Or you might see some oil blend that has like jojoba oil and has got all these other oils in it, and then it has like rosemary oil in it as well. The part that's really helping you is that rosemary, that tea tree, that like peppermint, all of that stuff. And then all of the other oils are just supposed to carry it and dilute it, so it's not super strong and irritating towards your scalp. Now, when we take this a little bit further, let's talk about the massaging portion. Like, why do you need to massage it? Like, what's the point of that? when we first started talking about this, two things we mentioned, right? So it comes down to the scalp care, like making sure that your scalp isn't like super dry and flaky and all of that stuff, right? And your body naturally uses the sebum. We talked about that already. But we also talked about the blood flow. So when it comes to having a bunch of blood flow in that area, that's going to help your hair to grow. And I like to use this example. A lot of you guys know that I grew my beard using minoxidil. And minoxidil is a vasodilator. So basically, it causes the blood vessels in that area to constrict. That creates or not to dilate, right? And that causes more blood flow in that area. So you're going to have more oxygen and nutrients to those active and dormant hair follicles. So this is why when I was growing out my beard, that it helped. Like I had to use it for at least 3 to 6 months to get considerable results. And you'll have to do the same thing with these oils too. It's not just a case of, oh, you apply this once, apply this for a week, your hair is going to grow super quick. This is a consistency game. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that blood flow is going to help with hair growth. So if you massage your scalp, you don't want to use your fingernails. You want to use like your fingertips, or you can use one of those like scalp scrubbers if you want to. Massaging your scalp, I think there was a study that basically said that massaging your scalp for 2 to 4 minutes at a time can help increase that blood flow and lead to stronger results. I'm recording this video in 2025 right now. Recently, I think it was like earlier on in the summer, there was a big trend of people getting a bunch of scalp massagers and head massagers, and they kept it on their scalp for like 2 hours and such, right? And that's because people were actually starting to see the benefit of massaging your scalp. Do you have to go and do that? I don't think so. It's not necessary. I didn't have to do it for my hair to grow. But these are some of the important factors you want to look for when it comes to growing your hair, okay? We're focusing on the scalp, focus on the growing portion. So you want to be massaging your scalp for 2 to 4 minutes at a time and making sure that you're using some variation of that oil blend or with the essential oil in it. And you want to be using that at least 2 to 3 times per week. So every other day, you don't need to be dousing your head in oil every single day. But doing that will be helpful. So yeah, we talked about the growth portion of it. Here's the thing that a piece of advice I would give you. Do not put all of your eggs into growing your hair quickly. Now, even though I told you about this, remember, on average, hair grows half an inch every single month. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think it's smart to be putting all of your effort and be like, I have to get my hair to grow. I have to get my hair to grow. I need to be doing this. I need to use this oil. I need to use this treatment. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to derma roll and all of that, right? Your hair is growing, my guy. Most people, their problem isn't growth. Their problem is length retention. That is keeping that growth on your head. I like to tell people, it doesn't matter how much hair you grow in a month if you snap all of it off. And I like to bring it back to money. If you make $10 and you spend $10, it's like you didn't make any money. But if you keep that habit, even if you made $100, you would probably spend $100 and you'd be in the same position. So when it comes to length retention, all you want to do is make sure that you're building a routine around that. So if you guys want a separate video where I break down the whole thing of length retention and how you could use that to get further in your hair journey, please let me know down below in the comments. If you guys didn't know, I also offer one-on-one coaching. So where I will build you your own custom hair routine around your budget, around your hair's needs, around your schedule. So if that sounds interesting, the link for that will also be down below in the description. And if you like this video, you're definitely gonna like this one. I advise you check it out. That's all for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.